Welcome back, everybody. He's gained national fame as an MC and a performer with the MuzikMafia. He's also an author of his new book, 2 Foot Fred, How My Life Has Come Full Circle. How are you?
I'm wonderful, Kelly. How are you?
I'm doing great. It's so great to see you.
It's good to see you as well. It's been a minute.
A minute, yeah. That's a good way to put it. So, you know, it's interesting because I remember first meeting you, and you're such a dynamic personality. I knew you had so much going on. You were a business owner at the time. You were out with...
At the time.
Are you still? Are you still?
I'm a serial entrepreneur.
I know.
I'm into everything.
You came in, you were giving me seasonings that you hadn't released yet, Fat Freddy's seasonings, and I knew you had so much going on, but there were so many things I never knew about you when I was reading through this book. I had no idea.
I didn't want to know.
I know. I had no idea that you really battled with alcoholism and depression and things that people would never put that with your personality, Fred.
Yeah. Well, I don't like the word alcoholism. I was more of an addict. Okay. A binger, because my body doesn't chemically need the alcohol, which is what I attribute more to alcoholism, like a disease. But I definitely was. It was getting to a point where it was heading in that direction. Okay. And that's where God stepped in and put me, got me rock bottom, and then I climbed my way out of that with his help.
What point did you know? Okay, things have got to change.
Probably, this is a family show, so probably don't want to get into a whole lot, but I found myself in a position that wasn't me. It wasn't like me and my soul and who I wanted to be. And at that point, I was like, I've got to make a change. Something's got to change. And I had tried like acupuncture, because it didn't feel right. I tried acupuncture. I tried, therapy and all kinds of things, like herbal things and whatnot. And I found out that really all I had to do was add one thing about my life and take one thing away. And I added more God to my life, and I took alcohol away. And then things, it didn't happen overnight, but things, the platform and I started coming back, the real me. And before when I was on your show, I was back in the days of Charlie. Yeah. That's how long it's been. Charlie Chase. And but at that time, my mom passed away since then. Okay. And at that point, alcohol really turned from a fun party thing that I could control into a medication. Right. And then it was on from there.
Why was it so important for you to put this in a book? Why did you want to tell? Because again, you were just saying, I didn't want people to know this. So why did you want to write this and let people know?
Yeah, I think that the real me is very transparent and very honest, and I believe that if it can help other people, it can help people that don't know that they maybe have a problem or have or in a season in their life that really just isn't them, and that they can really come through it, and it's definitely better on the other side. And it's all about perseverance. I mean, it's all about not ever giving up.
That's the thing about you. Your spirit is incredible. And every time that I've ever been around you, you really are. You're such a bright light, and you're infectious. People draw to you.
Thank you.
Because you really do. You have such a positive attitude. And this just goes to show what you were going through the whole time. Didn't know. 2 Foot Fred, now available. Where can they find this?
They can find it everywhere. Online, all the e-tailers online. The local brick and mortar stores, Barnes and Noble, just about anywhere fine books are sold, and as well as the iTunes, Kindle, and Nook versions, and just everywhere. Perfect. We've got a great publisher at Howard Books and a division of Simon & Schuster, and they are just doing a fabulous job, as well as great publicists and
they're all working hard.
And everybody's just working hard for me. We're a team. I mean, it takes a lot of work.
Thanks for coming in.
You're welcome. Thanks for having me.
Check this out, everybody. And I need more of your Fat Freddy seasoning.